What's the status of Brad Evans not starting there?
He had a little issue with his back last week in training that came up suddenly, so wasn't able to play.
How's he right now? I saw him out
Fine.
there.
Yeah, he's fine. He participated in training today.
Cool.
Fully expect him back next week?
Sure.
Was Jovan Jones, did he come off for an injury, or is it just...
He was regen inside, and he had an injury to his foot. That's why he's limping off the field. But Fish came on, did a nice job.
Any update on Jovan Jones for this weekend?
He should be ready.
Cool.
Yeah.
Seems like Ramon was moving around pretty well. What are your thoughts on how he's progressed now that he's got a few games under his belt?
He was pretty good. I have to say he was pretty good. I mean, there's obviously some things, a little bit of rust to shake off. I mean, it's been a full calendar year. So I think that for his first few matches, I'd give him high marks. Certainly we, analyze tape, analyze film. Jimmy Traore does a good job with the defenders. There's a few clips in there that we'll go over and keep forging ahead.
How's the status of Christian's ankle? How's that coming?
It's fine. He'll be, like I said, he's a tough kid. He got through 80.
Mm-hmm.
I fully expect him to be ready to play against Vancouver.
Do you expect him to be back in the middle with Ozzy, assuming Brad might have a chance to play on the outside?
There could be a possibility of that. We haven't figured that one out yet.
Coach, biggest thing you have to prepare for this weekend against Vancouver, especially a team that sits 2 points ahead of you in the standings?
Just getting our team right. Look, there's so many positives with our team. Yet at the end of the day, we need to get results.
Mm-hmm.
So I can sit here and say, well, Christian's a positive, Ramon's a positive, Nico's a positive, Jordan's a positive, but we still need to try and find a way how to manufacture 3-point games. So that's the focus for this week. All of our focus will be on generating chances, defending well, and making sure we manage the game, because it is a derby match, a lot on the line. I think we managed our emotions fairly well in San Jose. There was a couple of dust-ups, but you got to think that that's it. It's this time of the year, so we got to make sure we keep things in check, and our mental focus is on doing our jobs.
How much stock do you put in the Cascadia Cup stuff? Do you think there's kind of less to go with that now that you're kind of fighting for a playoff spot, or are those bragging rights always kind of...
Those are always bragging rights. Look, playoffs are number one. I hate to say it to you guys, but playoffs are number one, but like a millimeter underneath that, I mean, it's Vancouver and Portland. That's all I need to say, or should have to say.
Is there anything specific about just the defensive play against San Jose, the conceding a goal that you're trying to work on ahead of Vancouver?
No, look, Tyrone already said it. He's man enough to say, okay, look, I could have done better on that play. But it's a team sport. I mean, could we have done enough on Bernardes, pressure on Bernardes? Could Chad have covered? Could we have, set up differently? I'm not saying it's all on Tyrone. It's just the fact that we need guys to make plays. And we're going to continue to work on that. I think our team defending overall has been good.